Hi, I'm Danny, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to not pee when you cough or sneeze by strengthening your pelvic floor muscles. After you've mastered 360 breathing, the next core technique to learn is pelvic floor activations. But before we can learn the four-step process, we need to understand the anatomy of the pelvic floor. So the pelvic floor is 3 layers of 14 different muscles. There's 4 different attachment points. They attach in the front, the back, and the sides of your pubic area and sit flat like this. You can see the 4 attachment points by the yellow circles in this diagram. The first step in our 4-step process is to activate each endpoint individually. So the first one we're going to do is the front. So now imagine that you are peeing and you want to stop yourself from peeing. So you're going to squeeze that muscle. One more time. Squeeze that muscle. Good. Now to activate the back, imagine that you don't want to fart. Squeeze that muscle. So we're going to squeeze that back muscle. Now the sides are a little bit more challenging because those are attached to your sits bones. So to find them, it could be helpful to sit on your hands to feel your sits bones. And what you're going to do is you're going to squeeze and imagine drawing your hands together. Imagine bringing your hands together when you squeeze. Bringing your hands together. The second step in our pelvic floor activations is to lift and lower our pelvic floor in a full range of motion. What that means is we want to lift all 4 endpoints together, and when you lift, they're flat, and we lift and they come up in the middle, and then they come back down. So imagine bringing all 4 up and then bringing it down. So let's try a few together. So we're going to lift all 4, squeeze all 4 points together, and lower. Squeeze all 4 points together and lower. Good. Now we're going to move on to step 3. Step 3 in our pelvic floor activations is PFAs slow. This is going to target the slow twitch muscle fibers, which help support and stabilize your pelvic organs. PFAs slow are coordinated with 360 breathing. If you're unfamiliar with 360 breathing is, click the link in the corner. It's going to take you to one of my previous videos that's going to help you with step-by-step on how to perform 360 breathing. So what we're going to do in 360 breathing is when we exhale, we're going to feel our diaphragm go up, our navel go in, and this time we're going to lift our pelvic floor at the same time. So let's take a few reps together. We're going to inhale and exhale. We're going to inhale and exhale. Good. On that exhale, you should be feeling your diaphragm go up, your navel go in, and your pelvic floor also lift. Part 4, the part that everyone's been waiting for. This is PFAs fast, which is going to target the fast twitch muscle fibers, which helps with the unwanted leakage. So if you're coughing or sneezing and peeing, this is the part for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to lift and lower our pelvic floor in a full range of motion. That lift and lower is considered 1 rep. PFAs fast are not coordinated with breathing. So you just want to lift and lower, and that's 1 rep. That 1 rep should last between 1 to 2 seconds. So let's take a few reps together. We're going to lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Good. So this is what you want to do if you've been coughing and sneezing and peeing. This is the exercise that's going to help with that. Combining PFAs with 360 breathing, whether you're pregnant now or postpartum, is a great place to start to help strengthen and heal your core.